Hi, this is Mrs. Dedecker here to show you how you're going to do your Career Exploration Part 1 assignment. And I really want you to really give the time to this assignment because this could actually very much help you in your future in trying to understand where your talents are and what you really would like to do with as far as a job in the future. So first of all, I want you to watch this. It's BLS for Bureau of Labor Statistics. It's just a really short video. It's just 2 to 3 minutes. Once you watch that, I want you to watch the video I am showing you right now called Career Exploration Part 1, the Interest Questionnaire. So I really want you to take the time to do your best on the actual interest questionnaire. So the link to the questionnaire is right in here. You'll be filling out this. You'll just click on this and then just click here. But before I do that, I really want you to understand that it'll only take about 10 to 15 minutes, and you want to actually be aware that you're going to be typing in your results right away into this slide here. So you're going to type in your name, you type in whatever career result number 1 is. They'll show you 3 top ones. I want you to type in all 3 top top ones that are shown on the screen, which we'll get to in a minute. And then from there, there's also in the results like what types of jobs or careers to explore within them. So there'll be like 2 or 3 choices. So pick one that you might be interested in possibly exploring more into. So you will be typing those into this bottom table, and it's all on the same screen of the results. But what I'm telling you right now, before you start this interest questionnaire, be sure to finish it and then type in the results right away, because nothing gets saved. It actually goes away when you're done with the questionnaire. So it's really important that you leave that screen up and then you enter your answers within this Google slide here for your assignment. And the rubric is you just need your name, it's worth 10 points, enter 3 career area results, that's another 40 points, so that these 3 are entered. And then you also need to enter your 3 career choices here. So I'm going to go right into the questionnaire. So you just click on that questionnaire when you're in this file. And I'm going to get to the questionnaire, and it looks like this. And you can just go right to take this quiz. But one thing I'll tell you, you're actually doing a quiz on things that you are interested in, just tasks or different areas of activities that you enjoy, your personal qualities. So take your time in doing this so that it's accurate and it explains or shows results of what you might really like to do. So once you just click on take the quiz here, and it's going to ask you some general questions. I'm in elementary school. Like for all of you, you will be in middle school. So you just click on this um, button, and then you're going to click the down arrow. So you're always going to click this when you're done with all your choices. So what subjects do you enjoy in school? Choose everything you like. So you can, maybe you like language arts or English or science or arts. I like arts and I like math, but you may like social studies or the electives career and technical education. Once you pick all your choices, and you can pick more than one, so if you're interested in more than a few of these, you just click on all of them, and then you click this down arrow again. And then the next thing is you'll get, because they saw that I liked math and reasoning, you might have a different question depending on what topic you chose. I think I like accounting, so then I just press that down arrow, and then nice, I like the arts, so now they're going to start asking specific questions about the areas I picked. So I like art and graphical, and then audio visual. And then didn't see your favorite subject listed. How about business law? That's something I would like. Electronic, I like that. Keep going. Information technology, computer applications, I kind of like that. But whatever you like, whatever sparks your interest, maybe you like food services and hospitality. Some people mention they like to be a chef someday, so that would probably cover that if you click on that. And then occupational or health, if you want to be a nurse or a doctor, you could select those. Or like here, I like career and technical classes, so I'm going to press the down arrow. And then what are your educational goals? Maybe you're not sure, you're just browsing right now. So that's kind of, I would actually, for all of you, when it gets to this question, I would just put I'm not sure browsing, because we're not, you're only in junior high here. So um, choose every work environment that sounds appealing to you. So maybe more than one of these apply to you. Like I like being in the outdoors. I like to be in the community. I like to travel. And I like working from home and being at an office. I like being at a school as well. So then I'm going to click those and then select the next thing. Let's talk about your work style. Do you And then here they're going to have, you could just hover over them and they have a little more explanation if that applies to you. I like to stay organized. I like to follow the rules. I like to, not necessarily like to perform or speak in public. I like to get creative though. I like to multitask. Plan events, think about others' needs. Yeah, I like to do that. I like to stay calm under pressure. I like to be flexible. Sometimes I like to lead. Um, feel comfortable taking risks, not really like tangible results. Yeah, I like working with the details. But if it's not you, you just don't select. Yeah, so be sure before you click it that you really like to do that item. So just hover over it and then just click it, because it doesn't look like you can uncheck it once you click it. So now I'm going to click the down arrow, and now it's asking me, now let's talk a little bit more about your work style again. It's more of the same. We're going to do you prefer to work independently or with other people? I kind of like working with other people, so I would probably kind of put it more over past the 50% mark and then click the down arrow. And now picturing yourself working with other people, would you like to care for different kinds of people? So you're going to read through all of these questions and then select your answers. And like I like to do that. Work cooperatively as a member of a team. Work with all ages. Negotiate, no. Help others with new things. I like to do that. I like to work with children. But you may not. You may prefer not to. So just don't select it unless you're sure that that's something about you. And behavior, persuade, no. Okay, so then I'm going to click the next one. And do you like to work with your hands? Some people like to physically work with their hands. I get that. Sometimes I do, so I would select that. And I like working with computers. Video and recording technology, yeah, sometimes. And then with numbers or data, I don't mind doing that. Not big on the power tools, but you may be, and that's okay. You would just select it if you are. And then you click on the down arrow. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. Are you able to concentrate without distraction? Yeah, pretty much. And then empathetic, and also methodical and efficient, optimistic, a planner, creative and imaginative. Yeah, so you're going to go through these things, but just be sure that you like those things before you actually select them. And then would you describe yourself as coordinated, physically active? Yes. Good with following directions? Yes. Good communicator, non-judgmental, self-reliant, dependable and responsible, good at visualizing possibilities, helpful, patient and determined, someone who works well with others. If you're not, be honest. And then what about compassionate and caring? Yeah, I would say that I am. Detail oriented, precise, good listener, orderly and organized, self motivated, competitive, enthusiastic, a nature, problem solver, and trustworthy. Now be honest and do what you really are and what you're thinking you are. So then outgoing, realistic, conscientious and careful, friendly, observant, practical, logical, self-confident. Here we go. Now, when you get to the very last, this is the very last portion, it says, please send me more information. You really don't want to have them send you more information. You would just want it, you just ignore this question and just quickly click on this down arrow and it'll show you the results online. So I click on this and here I am. And it says that I have a good match. Here's my top results. You will get your top 3 results as well. And for me, my top match was finance. And you could, I think you can actually copy this, Control C, and then go back. You should have the career exploration right here. So you're going to type in your name. So I'm going to type in Mrs. DD. And then my first career choice is finance. And then you just backspace to get that so it doesn't do a carriage return there. And then you go back to your results. And my second area is business management and administration. So I'm going to go back to here and put that in there. And then the next one was my third one is information technology. So I'm going to copy that. Now there's another step. Do not get off of the screen. You're going to keep it up. And you're going to put that third area results, and then when you get down to here you don't have to type your name again. I'll see it from up here. So then here you're going to say your career choice. So you're going to go back here and here's some example careers. So you're going to go back to this section. So I might be an accounting assistant. I might want to think about that. So then I copy that and you're going to put it under career choice number 1. And then the second part, you're going to go here. It says business management and administration, and you can be, think I would like to be in human resources. So I'll just copy that and put it into this item. And then now my career choice number 3, finding an example career, network, web, and software developer. Oh, I like software development, so I think I'll put that one. So I'm going to copy that one and put it right into my career choice number 3. So once I do that, then I'm done with the project. So that's all you need to do. And then you could